What up guys, it's Shaliana here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you off my makeup collection since last year. It's been a while since I've done it. So, actually, since the last time I did it, my makeup collection has grown so much. Since last time I actually showed my makeup off. So, that'll be a different video today. That'll be like showing my makeup stuff instead of me doing makeup. So I'm gonna be doing that instead. I'm gonna be showing off my makeup instead. So yeah, today, before I get into it, while I'm showing off my makeup, I'm gonna show you guys what brands I use and what brands like are actually pretty good for me, like pretty good in my eyes. So yeah, let's get into it. And it might be a long one. I'm so sorry. It might be a long video. So yeah, let's get into it. And I'm gonna show you first. I'm gonna show you guys the primers. I just got the NYX primers, so they're actually pretty good. So I'm gonna do like a full NYX makeup pretty soon. You can stay tuned for that one. So I'm gonna do the full NYX or makeup, and so these primers are actually pretty good. This one's a marshmallow one. This one's actually pretty good. And this one's a Killer Shine one. This one's pretty good as well. This one's a good base one as well. And also this one's a good one as well. So they're good, two good primers. This one is pretty good. I had another one of this, so I kept a restock of it because it's actually pretty good. The Glow primer from Sephora is actually pretty good. In retail, they're worth like $20, $30. It is pretty expensive, but like they're worth. It actually does pretty good. If you want like that glowy look, I recommend that. I recommend this because like it actually does pretty good. This one's a used one, but like it actually does pretty good for as a primer. There's another one, and then the e.l.f. primer. And I had no issues with this one either. It's like really like nice for your skin, make your skin glow, like a little glow to it as well. If you want that little shine to it, you can always add like this as on top of this or underneath this. You can always add two primers to like make your foundation stick. So the e.l.f. one's pretty good. So far, the Sephora one's actually pretty good as well. So I do have another one, but I don't know where it is, but I found it. This one's pretty good as well. I didn't use a little bit of it. I didn't have complaints of it, so this one's pretty good. I found I don't keep wasting with that one as well when I use all of that one. And then these two, they're actually pretty good. I want to get more of this one soon, so I'm gonna get it in the next couple of days. And this one's pretty good as well. This one's got built-in sunscreen with it, so it's really good. If you're in a rush, like if you want that like really nice base, this one's it. Like nice like under the eye like area as well, even on the nose. And even this one's pretty good. If you're looking for like a more cheap type ones, go for these two, and also go for the e.l.f. and NYX if you're looking for like a nice cheap primers. It looks pretty good. And now for concealers. I got mostly like drugstore stuff, like cheap stuff, so it's actually pretty good. I've got this one. It cost me $20 at like local supermarket or your local drugstore. That cost me like about $20. That's actually pretty good concealer. I got the e.l.f. I got 2 of those. This e.l.f. one is actually pretty good coverage. 16-hour wear is actually pretty good coverage on for a concealer. And I haven't had like any complaints of my own skin, so I found the e.l.f. ones are pretty good. I found these ones are pretty good on my skin as well because I used it heaps. I got another one of this as well, a full one. Haven't opened it yet, so I want to use all this first before I could use the other one. So haven't had like complaints with it yet. Like haven't had any complaints with it. I kept away stock of it, and even with the e.l.f. kept like away stock of that one too. Now with the mud one, with this one's pretty good, but like it comes with the small one, like for pretty good. It's like basically a Sage product as well. It's got really good coverage on it. Like you only need like a little bit there and all those there, and like make it full. This one's really full coverage. So, like the one just covers it like that. It's one side. That one's a more bigger like stick than the other one, but that's alright. I got the next one. I haven't opened it yet because I'm still, again, I'm waiting to do like a full video of next stuff. So I'm buying like bits here and there to do a full video of NYX. So got on concealer, got of the primers and all that stuff to do the full face. So the next couple of days, I'm gonna buy the rest of them, and I'll do a full face of NYX. I don't know with that concealer, so like I haven't tried it, so I had some people try it, so they liked it, so it's good. I have the Shaft Tape concealer. This one's actually pretty good because it's a little pricier than the rest of them. The other concealers I showed you. This one's more pricey. This is more $40 to $60 range. This is more like high-end stuff, like, but still like good coverage. If you're looking for like nice cheap for your collection, go for like NYX or New York, e.l.f. or like something like this for your if you start starting your makeup collection. So don't go straight onto like the $40 concealer or the $20 primer. I don't recommend it, but you want to I recommend starting off on cheap stuff and build your way up to the more high-end stuff. So now I'm gonna show you guys the foundations. I'll go put this back. Now the foundations I'm gonna show you guys now. Now first I'm gonna show you is the Face Tape foundation. This one's pretty good. It's about $60. It is expensive, but I recommend getting it. But if you're just starting off, I don't recommend buying it. If you're only just starting your makeup, like building up your makeup kit, I don't recommend buying this straight away. And if you're only just starting building up, recommend buying like an e.l.f. or like a NYX or like go to Fit Me. I recommend these three because you're just starting your kit. These three, I reckon this one's got really good coverage. I tried it before. It's actually pretty good. And same with the Fit Me foundation as well. This one's got a pretty good coverage as well. It is pretty cheap as well to start off. And so I don't know about the NYX, but this one's actually pretty cheap, about $10 to $15 at your local supermarket or that to get it. It is one of those good brands, and I recommend getting a foundation like that. I got Nutrimetics. If you guys use Nutrimetics, I got them. Fortunately, they were Manans. But they are really good. They're not my colour. Yeah, if I'm just playing around with them, I use these. If I'm just mucking around with some colours. And also, like I said, they're not my colours. And the next two that I'm going to show you is these two. Again, these two are pretty cheap as well. Like if you're just starting up your makeup kit, these two are really good. You can get these at your local supermarket and all that as well. They're like $5 to $20, like $5 to $10 each one. They're pretty good. They're like cheap. I don't know. Sometimes like with this one, it's $10 to $15 on special. If you're lucky, if you get it for $10 or you're lucky on special. But usually $20. Like in one of those really good brands too. But again, I don't recommend like spending like that much money on that. Like you're just starting, But just saying that, like if you want like a really good foundation, like full coverage ones, yes, I recommend it. But I don't recommend paying like $50+ on a foundation. Like if you want a really good one, yeah, I recommend like this one. This one like is really good. Now I'm gonna pass on to where we're done concealers. Now we're gonna do contour, like cream and powders. I mean, I only had a couple. Got a couple of them, so if you're going on the cheap side of things, go to e.l.f. They're like $10 to $15. It's a powder. It's actually really good. It's cheap, full coverage. You're gonna do it here, and like since maybe if you want, you can do it on your forehead or like on your nose. If you want to contour your nose, like I recommend this. It's a contour. It's actually really good. I got a contour stick as well. Haven't used it in like a while. And this one's actually pretty good. If you're going on the go, I could do it like round, blend. That one's actually pretty good. If you want to take like on the slow one, I got the cream one. The cream's actually pretty good as well. I got the light one. Got the lighter shade. I don't need like a dark one. I just got light. The lighter one's pretty good. It's got Huda Beauty. That brand's actually pretty good, but it's actually expensive as well. You want like a nice expensive stuff, like Huda Beauty, yeah, go for it. Like you don't want to go more expensive, I recommend probably something like e.l.f. or something. Like that's if you're not don't want to go too expensive. Like you want to go more expensive stuff, yes, go to Huda Beauty. Stuff like Huda Beauty, like Dior and all that stuff, yes, go to that brand. But if you want to go somewhere cheap, like still look good and still use cheap products and still look good, yeah, I still recommend using e.l.f. as well. That's about it for contour. Now I'm gonna go for blush / bronzer. I've got heaps of blush and bronzers. I got, for blush, I got a X Bloom. I got that silvery goldy pink one. Actually, that one's really good for you. It's like at the air, like it's pretty good. Bronzer, this one's pretty good. It's e.l.f. cheap, and also this one's from e.l.f. It's actually pretty cheap as well. They're worth $10 to $15 for these two, and also with this as well. Got it for like under $10. They're both pretty cheap. Now for highlight. With this one, I think this one's a blush. I think this one's a rose one. I think this one's a blush one. This one's another good one. I've been using like a while, so I forgot I had it. And I almost forgot Kylie Jenner. Got a Kylie Jenner blush. This one's really good. If you've got a Kylie Jenner blush or any of that sort, comment down below. Go Kylie Jenner. Now for highlight, I've got Rose Gold one. This one's actually pretty good for highlight. Yeah, it's highlight. Just double checking. This one's good for highlight. And also this one from Sephora. Don't know what. Romantic Glow. This one's good for highlight as well. They're both like under $20 or $20 or under. They're both pretty good. This one, I got this as a gift. This one's pretty good as well. That is a nice for here. It's nice glowy. Like a nice silky look to go underneath your eye. Like there on top of your blush. Now from Mecca, nice gold, the goldy look. If you're looking wanting more gold, you can like use a gold one as well. Now I'm going to show you that Hourglass. That's got blush and highlight in it as well. This is basically got 2-in-1. That's actually pretty good. Maybe this one's more expensive. Like over more expensive side, like about $100. $100+ This one's pretty good. And now I got another Hourglass. About 60 or about over $50. This one's a highlight. This one's pretty good. That one's also pretty good as well. And also this one is something glow. This one's actually pretty good. I used it, so you can tell it's been used a little bit, but I know I liked it. I want to get more of these. I want to get more of these highlights and all that. And I got this one, this highlight. I don't know what it is, but this one's pretty good. I haven't used it. There's some stuff like I haven't used in like a while, but other than that, they're actually pretty good. There's some stuff I haven't used for like ages because it's been under stuff. It's kind of shit. As I put these away, I'm going to show you the powders. And after the powders, the lippies. Oil lips. Oh, no powders. I forgot that I was going to show you then. There's 4 powders that I'll show you. There's one that I had for a little while now. If you guys know by now, is the e.l.f. one. This one's been used already. It's a white one. You can use like I can use it. Haven't used it for like a while. Then another one I had is Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty is another one I liked. Fenty Beauty is another one I liked because they are pretty good. with their powders and all that stuff. So it's actually pretty good to use, like over the foundation or concealer. It's actually pretty good to use. I don't know to keep repeating myself, but I'm sorry. But that one, I can't explain how good it is. Like, this outdoes this one. This one's good. It's not as good as Fenty Beauty, but it works. It still works as a powder. You can still use it over like foundation / concealer on your face. So maybe it's not as good as Fenty Beauty, but still works as a setting powder. This one, going more like a more expensive side, like this one and the other one. This one is like probably $50, roughly. Like, it's actually pretty good. You press down on it in the middle, like, or twirl it with the brush, like, and then put it on. Like, that's why I like this one, because like you don't have to like make a mess with it, so it's good. It's been well used. It was cleaner than that, since it was cleaner than that. So when I got it, I messed it up so bad. Now I'm gonna show you guys the lips. I got heaps of lippies. I've got so much lips. I'm gonna show you guys the first tray of my lip collection. This is tray number 1. I've got Kylie Jenner. I use Nutramenix as well. I got Chanel, my first well-named brand. I want to use like, this one's pretty good. It's not give you like a nice pink. I got Sephora. I got like I said, I got Kylie Jenner. I got Mecca. I got more Nutramenix at the back, and I got another Sephora one, a liquid one. Yeah, that's not all of it. Then I'll gonna show you definitely my lip collection grew more. I got Estee Lauder now, and I got another one, another Nutramenix ones and all that. Going back to my very first lipstick I bought is this one. That's the very first lipstick I actually purchased. I'm so proud of myself. I've got more lipsticks here. Marc Jacobs, MAC, another Nutramenix. Oh, I'm going to show you guys the lip liners too. Except that one, that's one lip liner. I have Color Heyman lip liner. I have NYX lip liners. And some other lip liners as well. Pick excessive, but now I have lip liners now, thank God. That is now I have another Nutrimetics. Sephora. NYX. It's very rare I have NYX. But I have NYX products as well. And I'm going to show you guys that in the next, probably the next video or so. Now, they're all lipsticks, lip glosses. Yeah. And these two are the eyelash eyelash stuff. I've got Estee Lauder and Nutrimetics. Yeah, like I heard this one. I haven't tried this yet, but this one's actually pretty good. I heard it's good, and I heard Estee Lauder's good as well. And I got CoverGirl, eyelash thing. That's actually pretty good, and also I got Elf one as well. That one's pretty good. I had it for a while. Haven't used it in ages, so. And I got eyeliner and eyeshadow and all that as well. So haven't used those on my eyes yet. So now to my eyeshadows. That's my contour. Oh, eyelashes. Before I do my eyeshadows, I need to show you guys my eyelashes. My eyelashes. These, I haven't tried these yet, but like, these are gonna be good for me to put them on for like a glam look or a natural look I'm gonna go for. Yeah, I got these for myself, so they're gonna be good. I got Natasha Denon's ones. They got pretty good like colors in the palettes. In these palettes, they actually got pretty good. They got like good pigment colors in there. That's what I liked. Expensive, but they're good. And also to say that depends what you're looking for in your eyeshadow, and also with your other products as well, with your lips, with the eyelash mascara, with your mascara, with the eyeshadow and all that. Depends what you're looking for. If you're looking more nice and like expensive stuff, yeah, go ahead. This is Morphe. This one's like one of the cheapest ones I've got, and this one still works. Even the cheap stuff still works. So sometimes like I got Blood Sugar, that one from Jeffree Star. He's pretty good with his products. I only got the eyeshadow palette for now. The eyeshadow palette is actually pretty good. Haven't had like complaints over anything. BYS Fire palette. This one's my very first palette. This one started basically my makeup journey. It's this palette. I bought it back in 2020. This one, I started on my eyes. Then I bought my very first foundation in 2021. Yeah. I waited until 2021. I waited until last year to get my first foundation. Then now, James Charles. I have James Charles had him for like a year now. Not getting rid of it because now they don't sell them anymore. It's a big one. They didn't have the small ones like I wanted. I ended up getting like a big one instead. Like $50. I wanted a small one with the meow in it, but like they didn't have it in store like where I went, so and they had the big one. They didn't have the small one. I was like sad. But at least I got a James Charles palette. So yeah, that is my makeup collection. And that'll be it for my video. Before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and press the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I post a video. And also, when I get more subscribers, I might be getting away something. Yeah, just make sure you press the like button, subscribe, and notification bell. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.